Hello everybody, it's Kim again. How are you guys doing? This week I'm doing pretty good. This is my 9-week post-op after having gastric bypass surgery. And I'll get right into the stats. When I started the process, I was 328. The day of surgery, I was 300. And at week 9, I weigh 264. That's only a 1 pound weight loss this week, so I don't know what went on. A little bit disappointed, but looking at the big picture, I've been having really good weight loss, so I'm not going to let that bother me. In the words of Ray Romano, maybe it's getting close to my lady time, so that could have something to do with it. So, speaking of lady time, let me talk about lady time a little bit. Before my surgery, I thought that I was menopausal, and so that wasn't a concern of mine. In fact, it was kind of a day to celebrate that, that I didn't have to worry about that anymore. But since my surgery, I have started menstruating again. Whoopee. Yep. And so I went to the doctor and I said that everything's been going great. I'm off my diabetic medication. I'm off of my high blood pressure pills. I'm off of everything. The only thing I take now is the Pepsid sublingual tablet that I need to take for the rest of my life, just to keep from having any kind of ulcer issues with my stomach. And that's just routine, and then of course all the vitamins. So anyways, I was saying that I was getting along really well with my surgery, except for the fact that now my period has started up again. And so she was really pleased with that, and this is what was explained to me by my doctor. My doctor told me that our fat cells store up estrogen, and every month our fat cells release estrogen, just like if we were taking a birth control pill. And he says we would never put a 47-year-old on birth control because it increases the chances of you having a stroke or heart attack or blood clots. But he says when you're overweight, that extra estrogen builds up in your cells and releases estrogen every month. So basically, when I thought I was in menopause, I was just on a self-made birth control being released every month from my fat cells. That does not sound very healthy. Not that that would change anything. I mean, I ate the way I ate because that's how I ate. But I just thought that was important to share with you guys. So anyways, my doctor was really pleased because what that told him was that I was releasing enough of that estrogen out of my cells by losing weight that now I've depleted that extra store of estrogen, and voila, my period starts again. Well, that's not too thrilling, but it is good to know that I'm getting healthier on a cellular level. And so anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. So if you think you're menopausal and you go for the surgery, don't be surprised. But anyways, that is a good thing. But that's about all that's been going on. I'm still fighting the pinched nerve in my leg. I don't have an appointment for another couple of weeks with a neurologist, and so I think it is improving, but then it could be that my coping skills are also improving at the same time. I'm not sure. I was given an Ultram. That was a different kind of medication, a non-narcotic pain medication, but I was only given 20 pills, and so I use them really sparingly, and so that does seem to help. But Benadryl helps me sleep also, so sometimes I take Benadryl rather than a pain pill, just because I'm trying to make the pain pill last, and then also I have to crush it, and I don't really like to take, it just tastes bad. So that's what's been going on with me this week. I hope my weight loss picks up, but when you look at the big picture, that's fine. I don't count ounces, so maybe I lost 1 pound 14 ounces, or something like that. I don't know. I don't count the ounces. Just whatever it says on the scale, that's what I go by. So and I started drinking my Isopure again because I've been having trouble getting all my fluids and protein in. Now that the doctor tells me that when I have my mega shake of 70 or 75 grams of protein, that only 25 grams are absorbing, it's like, what's the point of that? And so spreading out my shakes makes it hard to get my regular water in, and so I started with my Isopure again. And so, you know, it's a learning process, and so I'm sure that over time I'm going to get it down and figure things out. Another thing I notice is it seems like my hair is shedding a little bit, so I really don't like to think about that. I know that there's pretty cool wig styles, but I really don't want to wear a wig. So I don't know if this is just the beginning, or maybe I'm ultra sensitive to it, and so I'm just like noticing more hair loss. I mean, it's not like anything drastic, but usually hair loss happens between the 3rd and 6th month, and then it grows back, so it's not an issue like that. But my hair is so thin as it is, and my grandmother had thin hair, and my mom has thin hair, so you know, I really can't afford to lose much hair anyway. However, when I did use to perm my hair, they had to use a lot of rods because although my hair is thin, I guess I have a lot of hair. So, you know, if anything else, maybe that will help. And so, you know, I just don't want to have bald patches, but I mean, who does? But still, you know, a wig, you can't put on a wig and hide your fat. So I think I would choose the wig over the fat. So, with that being said, you guys take care. That's all I have to say. So, just keep up the good work, and just keep plugging along, and you know, your life will change like mine's been changing. So take care, peace out, and God bless.